The world is not as it seems. Behind the veil of our everyday lives, hidden forces are at work. Secret societies, shrouded in mystery, pull the strings. They influence governments, economies, even our thoughts. These are not mere social clubs. They are ancient orders with agendas that span centuries. Names like the Freemasons, the Illuminati, and the Rosicrucians echo through history. They are whispered in hushed tones, their true nature a source of endless speculation. What are their goals? What do their rituals signify? The answers are elusive, hidden in a labyrinth of symbolism and secrecy. Some dismiss these groups as harmless fraternities. They claim their rituals are allegorical, their influence exaggerated, but the evidence suggests otherwise. Too many coincidences, too many connections between these groups and the levers of power. The truth, as always, is more complex. To understand these secret societies, we must delve into their history, their beliefs, and their alleged connections to some of the most powerful institutions on Earth. Only then can we begin to unravel the web of their influence. At the heart of this shadowy world lies Freemasonry, a sprawling fraternity claiming millions of members worldwide. Its origins are shrouded in myth, tracing back to medieval stonemasons' guilds. But Freemasonry today is far removed from its humble roots. It has evolved into a complex network with rituals, symbols, and hierarchies that hint at a deeper purpose. Within Freemasonry, two main branches emerge: the Scottish Rite and the York Rite. The Scottish Rite, often associated with intellectual pursuits and philosophical exploration, is said to attract those who seek knowledge and enlightenment. The York Rite, with its emphasis on Christian values and moral uprightness, appeals to those seeking spiritual guidance and fellowship. But are these two branches truly distinct, or do they ultimately serve the same hidden agenda? Some believe the Scottish Rite harbours a darker side, linked to the infamous Illuminati and their alleged pursuit of a new world order. The York Rite, with its ties to the papacy and traditional power structures, is seen as a more conservative force, upholding the existing order. Yet both branches ultimately answer to the same grand lodges, their paths converging at the highest levels of the Masonic hierarchy. This raises questions about the true nature of their division. Are they rivals, allies, or simply two sides of the same coin? The answer, like so much else in the world of secret societies, remains elusive. Throughout history, whispers of scandal have followed these secret societies. The P2 Lodge in Italy, implicated in political corruption and financial malfeasance, offers a chilling example of their potential reach. The Knights of Malta, a centuries-old Catholic order, have been accused of shielding pedophiles and engaging in financial impropriety. Even the highest echelons of power are not immune to suspicion. The Vatican, with its labyrinthine bureaucracy and shadowy figures, has long been a target of conspiracy theories. The influence of groups like Opus Dei, an ultra-conservative Catholic organization, and the Jesuits, known for their intellectual prowess and political maneuvering, adds to the intrigue. The Italian Mafia, with its roots in secret societies and criminal networks, is another piece of the puzzle. The legend of three Spanish knights, said to have founded the Mafia as a secret brotherhood, highlights the enduring fascination with these clandestine organizations. Their influence can be seen in politics, business, and even popular culture. These are not isolated incidents. They are symptoms of a deeper malaise, a rot at the heart of power. The secrecy surrounding these groups allows corruption to flourish, shielded from public scrutiny. It is time to shine a light into these dark corners, to expose the truth and hold those in power accountable. Some may scoff at these claims, dismissing them as the ramblings of conspiracy theorists, but to ignore the evidence is to remain blind to the forces shaping our world. The battle for control is not just political or economic, it is a spiritual battle, a fight for the hearts and minds of humanity. The forces of darkness are real. They operate through deception, manipulation, and the lust for power. They seek to enslave humanity, to keep us trapped in a cycle of fear and ignorance. But there is hope. The truth, as always, will set us free. Jesus Christ, the ultimate truth-teller, exposed the hypocrisy and corruption of the powerful in his time. He warned us of wolves in sheep's clothing, of false prophets seeking to lead us astray. His message of love, compassion, and spiritual awakening remains as relevant today as it was 2,000 years ago. For those seeking to understand the hidden forces at work in the world, I urge you to read Proofs of a Conspiracy by John Robison. This groundbreaking work exposes the truth about the Illuminati and their sinister agenda. Knowledge is power. Arm yourself with the truth and join the fight for a brighter future.